Harper One and HarperAudio present The Freedom Transmissions, A Pathway to Peace by Yeshua, as channeled by Carissa Schumacher. To the Beloved. Our birth is but a sleep and a forgetting. The soul that rises with us, our life's star, hath had elsewhere its setting, and cometh from afar, not in entire forgetfulness, and not in utter nakedness, but trailing clouds of glory do we come from God, who is our home. William Wordsworth. Introduction. Hello, beautiful spirit. I'm Carissa. I am one of Yeshua's channels. It is my greatest joy to lend my body, my heart, my spirit to serve as an anchor and vessel for Yeshua and the channeling of the Freedom Transmissions. This is my only presence and purpose here. The rest of the journey is between you and Him. It does not matter when you are finding these transmissions or how. The energy behind the transmissions of Divine Spirit knows no time. If you felt the call to read or listen to this book, you were drawn to it for reasons beyond the mind. The why does not matter. Let it be. The mind often cannot comprehend the ways of the divine. If you found your way here, it is because Spirit put out a call to you, and you answered that call. Or you put out a call to Spirit, and Spirit answered your call. The incredible grace and wisdom of Yeshua is for those truly ready to transform, illuminate, and evolve in consciousness and embodiment of light in a very direct way. Before you begin the Freedom Transmissions, I will share with you how I came to be a vessel, channel, and anchor for Yeshua, as well as a few important things to understand about the power of Yeshua's presence and love. You may be wondering, who and what is Yeshua? I will simply say, Yeshua is Christ. Yeshua is Divine Father, Christ, and the Holy Spirit or Divine Mother. I was told of his name long ago and identified him as the presence or logos many refer to as Jesus. When he birthed in my channel, meaning came to and through me for the first time, he was clear that his name was Yeshua. I asked, why am I not to call you Jesus? He answered, because that was not my name. His name in Aramaic, the language spoken by Christ at the time of Christ in Judea, was Yeshua, while the pronunciation of his name in Aramaic was Yeshua. He expressed that Yeshua is perfectly fine and interchangeable. If you resonate with the name Jesus, you are free to call him that or whatever you wish. But he was clear that Jesus carries a ladle of some deep imbalances and misunderstandings with regards to who he is. So, to me, he wished to be called Yeshua. It is important to note that Yeshua's presence in the way he comes through my channel is far greater than his representations in many religious texts or even accounts of his one life. Yeshua is far, far older than his one life. Many times over these transmissions, which are his offerings and the energy behind them, he will remind you to see him not as he was, but as he is. For God evolves progressively as we progress in evolution and consciousness, as individuals and a collective. While she carries both masculine and feminine energy, just as all souls do, I am referring to him as a him, or simplicity. However, his light is carried in all things and all people, and thus he is all genders, races, colors, and lenses of consciousness. Whatever resonates for you and your experience of him is what's right for you, even if another person has a completely different perception and experience with him. Allow your perception of him to evolve, transform, and shift as you do. You can call him a her, an it, or anything that resonates for you. If you relate more to the divine or Yeshua,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?